Hey guys, thanks for joining me today. We're gonna pot up some plants, I guess. Yeah, I have a few plants that need new homes. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna pot up some plants and I'm gonna answer some questions. I put up a poll on Instagram for you guys to ask me a few questions to answer while I pot up, and I got quite a few, so that's nice. Yay. I have a few water propagations that I need to put into some soil. I have a begonia and a Monstera Addisonii. So this guy, in my last potting video, discovered that he was rotting. His roots were rotted. So I cut all the dead roots off and have been water propagating him since. And look at these roots. So he needs to be potted up. I'm really, and it has a new leaf trying to unfurl here too. Can you see? Right there. Ooh, very exciting. I'm so grateful that this plant did not kick the bucket. Wow, I was really worried about it. But I'm glad that I got new roots and it's gonna start growing and hopefully it does okay in the pot that I'm gonna give it. We're gonna have to see. And then the other one is this begonia. Do you see those? Wow, all of those roots. Holy Toledo. So this guy needs to be potted up too. All of these leaves on here are all new. This leaf, and this leaf are new, which is very cool. I definitely did not think that it was going to, like, it just kind of surprises me how quickly begonias grow. So yeah, I'm excited to pot this guy up. I got him in a trade for a pair of earrings, making sure they don't have spider mites. That would not be fun. So that's gonna go into a pot. I have 2 peperomias I'm gonna pot up. I just want to take them out of the nursery pots that they're in and plop them in this terracotta because I think they will look cute. What else do I have? Oh, I have an alocasia maharani that I just wanna pop in there as well. I wanna put some more soil on top of that one because you can see the whole plug and I just don't think it's cute. I don't like the way that you can see the ring around the soil, so I wanna cover that up as much as possible. And then I have this philodendron black cardinal that I want to take out of this little plastic piece and put into a terracotta pot because I hate this thing. I don't know why I thought that it was going to be a good idea to put a plant in this plastic thing. I made myself a drainage hole, but yeah, it's just cracked. It's cracked here and here and here, and it's just hard to get out of a cash po. So we're going to pot it up because it needs to be potted up. Yeah, it really needs to be potted up. And then I have this massive Calathea mosaica, which needs to be potted up. Can you even see me? It needs to be potted up, and I'm also gonna be doing a trade with this. I just want to kind of cut it in half, put it in a different little pot, because I'm gonna be doing a trade with one of my dear friends from Discord for this. I also have this big trio star who needs a new pot as well. It has probably gotten 3 times the size that it was when I got it. And I've been fighting with this plant with spider mites for forever. And I don't know, I just think it needs a little more room. So I'm checking it for spider mites. I just cleaned it a few days ago really well. So I'm hoping that those little shits are gone. Fuck, they're still there. So we'll be giving this one another treatment for spider mites, which is fun. Soil blisters. Let's get going. Who should I do first? I wonder if I should just do like these first because honestly, it's just gonna be out of nursery pot into new pot. What are you looking at? Who's out there? Let me get my questions. I got questions on my bright green note cards. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I say that way too much. Hopefully that's a little better. My setup is a little wonky today, but that's okay. So my first question is, what is your favorite houseplant you have collected? My favorite houseplant I've collected, so I guess you could say Hoya. Hoyas are my favorite houseplant, but we already been known. We already know about that. We already know that Hoyas are my favorite. I also am really into philodendron, but my favorite houseplant that I have collected so far, I would have to say, is probably most of my Hoyas and my Raven ZZ. I really like that guy. I don't know, he's cute. I just really like him. Let's get all these broken ones out. My Raven ZZ. I got that at Cub Foods, which is just like a grocery store out here in Minnesota. I scored Raven ZZ from them. It was really cheap. It was only $15, so it's like one of my favorites for sure. Okay, get some of these in here. What are you doing? Being loud. There we go. One done already. One question answered. All right, the next one I have is a pepperoni of ruby. I don't know. I'm really, really bad with the names, but we have discussed that. We know Miss Emily is not very good with names. Miss Emily is what I get called at school, so. Okay, put a little bit of soil at the bottom. What was your first houseplant you can remember? I think I remember having a lot of cactus. I used to have a lot of cactus. Excuse me. I still have a lot of cactus. Not as many as I used to when I first started. Another one of my first houseplants was a money tree. Remember that one? Let me think if I got any others. Here's number 2. Those were so easy. Literally, this one is also going to be easy because all I have to do is just lift it out and put it in. Yeah, I guess those were my first plants. Let's get this guy in. I don't know if you can see, but the plug that he grew in is like right here. Can you tell? And it's separated, and I just don't think it looks cute. So I want to get it in a new pot. And I want to put a little more soil on top so that it doesn't look like that, because I don't like it. It looks weird. It looks really weird in my opinion. So we are just gonna kind of go like this. Bloop. Check that out. Beautiful. And get a little bit on top to kind of disguise it. Wow, literally it's like my favorite way to transfer plants. So simple. Here we go, number 3, which will be this guy. We'll just get the easiest ones out of the way and then get over to the big boys, because those are gonna be a little more difficult. I'm not looking forward to that. I should take the stickers off of all these pots. Why didn't I do that first? Sorry if you hear noises. It is pouring here. It is raining. It's been raining since yesterday afternoon. And it's so windy, and yeah, it's just gross outside. The fuck was at the bottom of this? Rocks? What the hell? Super weird, Emily. Whatever. Okay. So here is my lovely black cardinal. I got this on a plant purge and it came really, really, really freaking sad. Like, oh my gosh, big gust of wind. Like almost all of its leaves were dead. Came with like 5 leaves and they were all dead except for this one. And the one that I just cut off, that was right here. But they were really sad looking and damaged. So I cut them off because they were ugly looking and I didn't like how they looked. And plus they were cold damaged and shipping damaged. So I finally just cut those off, and I finally got this new leaf to unfurl. And then I have, it's got a second leaf that's working on coming out as well. Get out of here, sir. And it's working on a new leaf. I don't know if you can tell, but it is right there, which is really exciting. So I think this guy just needed to get out of that plastic and be in something new. He had been in there for a few months, but I think he will do much better in a terracotta than in that plastic. So my next ones that I'm going to do are my water propagations, my water props. So the first one I think I'm gonna do is the begonia, and I'm gonna answer, what is a plant that you despise? A plant that I despise. I mentioned it countless times. I really, really do not like the Pilea peperomioides. I do not think it's cute. I don't know why, and I think like part of it is because everyone just like complains about them. Oh, Cooper, what are you doing? Everyone just complains about them, and I don't want a finicky plant like that. I don't want to deal with it. No, thank you. So I will never be getting a peperomium Pilea peperomioides. Oh my god. I will never. I just don't, it's not cute, I think. I don't know. I don't like it. Don't come for me, okay? It's fine. Yeah, I don't know if I have another plant that I despise as much as that plant, but I don't know. I'm not really a big plant hater besides that one. Are you coming downstairs? Hi. I don't really have any other plants that I despise as much as that one. I'm not a big begonia person, as I say, as I pot up a new begonia right here. LOL. I don't know, I'm just not a very big rare begonia person. Moving on to my Monstera addisonii. All right, question. Ceramic versus plastic pots. Well, I am the kind of person who I like anything, honestly. I'm more of a ceramic and terracotta versus plastic, I will say. But for the most part, if it's cute, I don't really care. If I can put plants in it, awesome. And honestly, my favorite type of planter is for free. So that's good. Those are good. But yeah, I'm definitely more of a ceramic versus plastic. I know that I do have some plants in plastic that like to be more wet, but for the most part, I think everyone else is in terracotta. I don't really know. I should get a stake and put this in here. Help it stand up. Most of my plants that I'm potting up today are going into terracotta or ceramic. That looks a little bit better. I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 questions. So, and we're finally getting into the big boys. Let's just take her out and see what she looks like, I guess. Can you see me? Yeah, she looks okay actually. Can you tell all of the new little offshoots that she has right here? I think some of these are flowers. Will you knock it off? Wow, it was pretty root bound, can you tell? So this puppy really needed to be taken out. Okay, I always feel so bad whenever I try to pick up the roots. But that's okay, it needs to be done. Needs to be done. Okay, what's another question? What are my favorite plant YouTubers? So I watch plenty of plant YouTubers. Some of my favorites are Harli G, PlantMeAshley are a couple of my well-known more favorites. Keisha Adinkra, I don't know how to say her last name, but she also is another person who only likes to use terracotta, and she has all of her plants mostly in terracotta, and it's just so beautiful to look at, and it's really pleasing to look at as well. I really want to separate this though. I'm just going for it. I always feel so bad. Another couple of my favorites are like Erika Lodes. I really like her. I like Plantarina. You know, a lot of those more popular YouTubers out there. I like Plantarina a lot. She's got some good stuff. Yeah. Some others would be like Heather Hoyas, Lulu's Leaves. I like those videos a lot. They are both beautiful ladies, and I did a collab with Heather. You should go check it out if you haven't. I think this was just way too full. I feel bad separating it, but I hope that it will recover. Okay. That looks pretty good. I'm gonna lose that leaf. You just smacked me in the eyeball, sir. It's rude. There we go. Half of my Claythea there. Let's check this guy out. Oh, we lost a couple leaves. That's okay. I need a pot to put this in now. Back in its original pot for now, right? I'm a mess. It's fine. I'm fine. It's fine. She's fine. Anyone else know that TikTok? Woo! Okay. Another question. What is my favorite genus? That should be a no-brainer. Obviously, Hoya. I'm getting really into philodendron right now, which is fabulous because I think philodendron are fabulous. Have you seen them? Wow, I just got a beautiful philodendron Brazil from Home Depot yesterday. That was super freaking cool. For $12, could not handle that. All right, there we go, number 2. I don't want to deal with this one. That's spider mites. Are you watching any good shows right now? I am. What am I watching? One of my shows that I've been watching is called The Order on Netflix. It's about magic. That's a good one. Okay, I gotta put some soil at the bottom of here. There's dog hair, Cooper, gross. Just kidding. Yeah, I like The Order. That's a pretty good one. I've been watching that one. I watch The Office a lot, like religiously every night before I go to bed. Literally, it's what I fall asleep to. Let's see if we can get this out. Another show. What else have I been watching? Avatar: The Last Airbender. Oh. Feels pretty compacted in here. Sorry. I like Avatar: The Last Airbender because I'm actually a child. This is like so stuck in here. How am I gonna get you out, sir? Sir? I don't want to break your roots. Shit's stuck. How the heck, sir, are you gonna come out? I wanna know. Just trying to like use this stick to like scrape the sides free without like crushing anything. It better not be like, oh my God, it's so stuck in here. So root bound in here. I feel really bad. Oh. Well, all right, I guess that's where we are. I don't know what I'm gonna do if I can't get this out. Well, at least the stick is like split now, so I can use it to kind of just like jab at the sides of the pot. Make sure that there's something stuck right there. I can feel it. Let's see if I can pull it out. Oh! Oh my Lord. That was a trouble. Holy shist. I was not expecting. Oh my God, that was rough. Holy shist. Oh my gosh. Look at those roots of this trio star. Whoop. Do you see those on the side? Oh, baby. I need it to be repotted real bad. Oofta. I hope I didn't damage any of its like, what's the word I'm thinking of? I didn't damage any of the bulbs in here. Okay, so let's just toss her in. Oh, look at this pot of dragonflies. I got this pot for free at a yard sale. It was in the free bin, so I snagged it. Let's finish some questions now that I got this monster out. Your favorite color? It's a good question. I have two favorite colors, or three technically, I guess. Yellow, dark green, and black. Currently, I'm in very much a green phase right now. I have green hair, which I love. I love my green hair so much. So that's fun. And then black has always been my favorite color, and yellow is my favorite color. Those have been my favorite colors since I was a kid. So, yeah. What else? Okay, easiest versus most difficult plant in your collection. Easiest plant that is in my collection. I don't know. Let me think. What is in my collection? This guy actually is pretty easy. He loves life over in his east-facing window. Yeah, he sits in an east-facing window. This guy has been loving life, except for the fact that he has spider mites right now, which I'm very desperately trying to get rid of. I know my Trio Star is pretty easy. What's another easy one? Philodendron are pretty easy. Some of my Hoyas are easy because they just, well, Hoyas I think are pretty easy in general, for me at least, because they tell you when they're ready to be watered, which is helpful. My most difficult plant, Alocasia poly. I still have the bulbs. I don't know why that one was so difficult for me, but he's just chilling in the bottom of a planter right now. Oh, my Hoya pupa calyxes, oh my gosh, those are difficult plants for me right now. I don't know why. I can't get them to unshrivel. I've had them for months and they're still alive. They just are struggling. They're struggling. Is that everything I wanted to pot up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 plants I potted up today, wow. Thank you guys so much for watching and joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this little repot with me Q&A. Leave a comment if you want to see more. Leave a like if you want to see more. Leave a like if you liked the video, if you liked my plants. Leave a comment if you want. Subscribe, join the plant family if you would like. We do lots of fun things. I'm still hoping, still waiting for my freaking package from overseas. So hopefully those plants are still with us in there. Still waiting for those. I don't know when they will get here. As soon as they do though, I will do an unboxing and then I'm gonna have to pot them all up. So I will do another pot up video. I have a couple other ideas in the works. I don't know, Cooper, do you have anything else you wanted to add? Yeah, feel free to follow me on Instagram. My handle is plant_G, and I'll put that right there on the screen for you. I will tag my favorite YouTubers in the comments down below so you can go check them out. But I'll see you guys next time. Bye!